Well, we're fixing everything, and because there is always something to be fixed, today on this AEG fridge and freezer, I will need to swap the doors. So at the moment they open from the left to the right, but I need them to open from the right to the left, because here there will be the stove and the oven, so when you cook you don't need to go on the other side, open it, and the door is actually beyond your way. So today I'm gonna be changing this. I will leave you with me on the video. The first thing I will do is swap the handle. So put the handle from this side to this side and from this side to this side as well. After this I'll take the hinge off. Where is it? I'll take the hinge off, take this plastic bit out, undo the hinge, then lift the door off, and swapped all the hinges from this side to this side. What you need to do, if you're doing it as well, is first make sure that the fridge is completely empty. This one is brand new, so there is nothing in it. After this you need to have a look what type of fasteners the company used. This one is 8mm and a Phillips head screwdriver. So I got a electric drill with a Phillips head screwdriver, but this is a Makita. If you're using a Milwaukee or something that's very powerful, be very careful, because this one is only foam underneath it. I'll show you now. The wrist rivet. Okay. Still. Okay, it's metal. It's not that soft. I had a look initially and was looking only like foam. But still be careful, because it's a very thin metal. You don't want to damage it and then end up with a door being on one side and not being tight enough. We can do a little check before we start. I have a piece of paper. We'll put it here on the seal. When you pull, the seal is tight, so we're looking for the same result when we swap the hinges. What we're gonna do first? First a little bit. Be very careful. Make yourself enough space to. If you're impatient, just forward the video. I will leave this one on. I'm not gonna speed it up. Let's take these plastic bits off. So you need just a little screwdriver, flathead, to take out all the plastic bits, keep them to one side. One more. Two more screws, one more handle. I never no, be careful. Maybe if you don't film a video, it's a lot more easier, because you have a lot more space. Okay, we got these out. plastic caps off, and we'll pull them and put them to the other side. It's absolutely nothing, and there is no rivets for the door handle, so you can see it goes straight into the foam. Okay, two more. We'll see how much time exactly it's gonna take. I'll do everything on the video. Okay. These two are exactly the same. They have a little bit of metal inside, I like that. I've seen them broken and people pull because this one is making a lot of vacuum. I was looking for a second-hand fridge and plenty of broken ones. Okay, we'll set it in the middle. I don't know, do you want it in the middle exactly or? These are some really low quality screws though. I got better screws from them. Okay, so let's see, I have a normal screwdriver somewhere as well. Let me get a screwdriver. Okay, I managed to find a screwdriver, but the bolts still are not getting in, so I have a slightly larger screw. I'll just use to drive it in, and then this one maybe will go in easier. Still doesn't want to. Look how low quality, look. On focus. I really dislike this phone when it's not focusing. See, this is the lowest quality of the screw. Never mind. There we go. Okay, so on the top as well. Is 7. Got the clutch on the screwdriver on 7. Wow. The head of the screw is so worn it can't tighten it up to 7, so. Okay, these just fit in. The interesting part is going to be the hinges, I think. This is the easy part. Probably took us already like 10 minutes. Okay, I really hope the screws for the hinges are better quality. Okay, and now the one on top. Okay. Ah, this one is already broken, lovely. Okay, so now we can open it obviously. We need to go on this side, then take the top screw out, the top hinge. I'll just position the camera and start again. Okay, my tripod is definitely not long enough. Let's see how we're gonna poke this one off. Maybe from the side a little bit. There we go, just from one side and up. So, what we need to do now is undo these two screws, holding the phone with one hand, so should be careful. We have one screw out. Okay, now this hinge should get up, there we go, and we'll go straight on the other side. But first we need to take the door off. I have a little ladder that I'm sitting to get up to there. So let's see now. Taking the door off. Watch right there. So it's one common hinge for both, there we go, for both doors. So now when we take this hinge off, we'll lift the bottom door up. Just put the door to one side. Okay. Put the door to one side, and now we're gonna take this little sticker off right here. I think it's just a little sticker. Okay, and put it right here. So where we have the screws is here and over here. Here and over there. Okay. This little sticky thing on top. Okay, I'll need my both hands to hold it, otherwise it's gonna fall down. So I'll stop the video for 1 second and screw it back in. Actually, I started doing it and I was like, what about the door? So no, we're taking this one off. We'll take this hinge off, and this hinge is gonna be last when we put the door on the fridge. Next step is take this hinge out. Okay, that's a bolt. That's good. Maybe that's why we have a rivet, because on the other side we don't have a rivet and everything is going into the plastic. It's only here where we have a rivet. Okay, so we can open that door, pull this one out, put it to one side, and lift this door up. Also, put it to one side. So what we did is took this hinge off. Focus. Took this hinge off. This hinge off, and now we're gonna take the last one. It's only been hold on the fridge from the front, I think. So let's take it out. Okay, I will need both of my hands. I just took it off. It sits like this. So when it goes on this side, we need this little pin to go on the left side. I think it's 10mm that it's screwed in the plate. So just take 10mm to undo it. Of course, I'm fixing everything and I don't have a 10mm spanner. I have a Knipex Cobra grips though. So let's get it undone. Got undone very easy, so we don't want to screw it very tight. I would think so. Or we won't. Why not? Okay. And let's go down there. Okay, we got the two screws, bolts actually. We have a little plate. Do we need a flathead screwdriver, or we can just poke them out? Let's have a look. See a little notch, you think? No, it's just being pressed in. There is no screw. It's tight. Okay, let's put them on the other side. Grey on the grey one. Okay. And white on the white one. One screw on this side. Screw on the other side. Come on. Try to do it by hand first, because if you do it with the drill, can you see how it's going sideways? And this is some bad quality fridge. See, what is not okay with this one? Can can see how it's not aligned. This one is aligned. This one, let's try to do it first without it. Why? This is stupid. Let's try now. That's better. Okay, give it a little pry with the screwdriver. We'll need a little bit more space. Seven. This one is like 17 probably. Okay, I'm not very happy, but we'll make it work. Now, let's see if there is something we could do on the bottom. 23 minutes already. Yeah, there is. Now, oh, there isn't. It's just emptying. So now this one goes right there. Okay. I'll position the camera. Oh, it was like that, and it's gonna be like this. I don't think it does matter that much for the bend. I was thinking about it, but there shouldn't be a reason why it should matter really. Okay, we'll swap this one on the other side. Put this one here and screw it right in. I was thinking how this one is supposed to be an easy job. No, not really an easy job. Oh, it's not that hard, but we just maybe because I'm doing it for the first time. We need more space. Maybe the space is the problem. Okay, now I need more space. Remember the test with the, no, this plastic bit on the other side. I forgot something. This now is definitely because of the first time. If I did it for a second time, I wasn't going to forget this one, but how often do you change? Okay, now again. Remember what I told you about? First try to trade it by hand. Well, that's what is happening when I'm not doing it. Okay, now the test with a piece of paper. A piece of paper and try if everywhere it's nice and tight. Yep. Yeah. Okay, now I'll need to place the door that goes on the top. You can see here, right here, this little plastic thing. Just on this side. Let's see if there is one on the bottom. There isn't. They saved on plastic bits. Okay, let's place it in. Okay, and now I'll go up and place this hinge on top. The vacuum of the door, it's holding it shut. Let's go upstairs, up there. I really don't know why there is this plastic bit here, but never mind. Okay, let's place this one in, and this one goes, where is it? Right in there, right in there, and I will need my both hands just to screw it in, and I'm a bit afraid that the door may fall, so I'll just screw it back in. I'll just screw it back in. Now let's put this little thing. You can see where I damaged the plastic a little bit. Let's put it back in. Did I? Is it the opposite way around? Yeah. Okay. Test with a piece of paper. Let's see if it's looking okay. This is that much of a gap on here and a bit less of a gap right here, but it seems aligned. Okay. Don't forget the screwdriver in. I think this little thing. Okay, let's try. Like it was in the beginning. Focus. Oh, even tighter now. Okay, let's try on the other side then. Always try on the back. It's tight on the back as well. Let's try on the top. Okay, yeah. So, this is how in 32 minutes, half an hour, to change the direction of opening on the fridge. Something that I need to note, maybe before I started the video, is to make sure you got no cables for a monitor or display or something, because if you have cables, the procedure is going to be completely different probably. And also, if you have the bottom hinge, sometimes the bottom hinge is being held from underneath the fridge. It's gonna be completely different because you need to lift up the fridge and go underneath it, and you need to wait at least half a day or a day, maybe even better, for all the oils and the refrigerant to go where they're supposed to go. Well, this is it. I hope the video was helpful to you. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.